Hi there, I'm Lou, OptionFlow founder. Welcome to my new video. Who I am? I am an ticket mentor for investor. I teach my OptionFlow method, a step-by-step method to add a stream of income month after month, year after year, investing people's money, savings, how to invest in the market, in any market scenario, with just few hours a month. Okay, so you save time, you know exactly what to do, a step-by-step method, few theory, just practical. Okay, so to navigate the markets and don't leave the banks invest your money, but you are the owner of your destiny. So, as usual, I'm not here to tell you how to invest your money. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. It's just my experience. I share my ideas, my way of thinking, what I do with my money, some interesting things, my idea about financial independence, what I think, what I do, and I do not tell you anything about what you need to do. So make your own study, do what you want. It's not my business. Okay, so today I want to show you just an interest case study because I just had a stop loss in one of my option investment. The underlying is TLT, so the iShare ETF treasury. Okay, so I opened this strategy just a month ago. Okay, more or less here. Okay, so I opened a bull put. Okay, so this is the 6 months chart, the chart for the last 6 months. So I am a non-directional investor. So I opened a bull put. Okay, so I sold a put here, and I bought another put right there. But the point was I needed this underlying until June, so more or less a couple of months, kinda. The underlyings to be above this level, okay, above 88. Okay, so it could have been sideways, could be a bullish or a little bit bearish, okay, but not too much because I have my protection, so my stop loss. But what did TLT do? So TLT a little bit high, and then you can see then this is the last period. Okay, so it was not probable, but sometimes happen. Statistically, 1 out of 10 investments goes wrong, and this is the case. So today I had a stop loss, and I closed my position. I lost a net of $150 for each contract. Okay, so the difference between the option sold, okay, that has increased the value, and the option I sold, okay, this is a little bit in gain, but just to mitigate the general loss. So the loss was higher, of course, only for the option sold. I sold also the options I bought, so total loss $150. How I've seen that? Because I made a login into my I use Interactive Broker, Interactive Brokers EB, and then I saw just something historical, some operation has been made. So I've seen, and I saw, and I saw the stop loss. Okay, so this is the way I like, not to get emotions involved in this kind of decision, because if you want to decide what to do, you would never close the investment. Sometimes could be good, you could be lucky, but the most of the time it could be really dangerous, because if you do not invest with stop loss, but you decide, the emotions and fear in your mind start to telling you all the lies. If you need to think, no, okay, I just wait, no, but now it's time for an inversion. No, it's not the time, and the loss could be greater. So that's why I suggest and I teach my investors to open an investment, and the second later, not 1 minute, not the day after, the second after, set a stop loss and take profit. I suggest I take profit on my method for accounts under $50,000 in the beginning, and for smaller accounts, I mean more than 20,000, less than 50,000, above $100,000 could be optional. Okay, the stop loss absolutely for everyone. So that's why this is better, because emotions are off the table. So I open my broker account. I saw the operation made. Okay, I wrote in my file Excel. Okay, next. Okay, let's see what's the next investment for me. So no emotion, it happens. So stats and probability are on my side, but average 1 out of 10, I have a stop loss. So everyone has stop losses. So it's absolutely doesn't exist investing, trading without any loss, any stop loss. So the focus is to be disciplined, to follow the rules, step-by-step rules. That's what I teach, and that's what works for me. So no emotions on the table. Okay, so I was watching this chart because if I didn't have the stop loss, I would have done a correction, like the investment in Australian dollar. I made yesterday a video, very interesting, about a correction, but I didn't have a stop loss. I have a bull put, but it's suffering a little bit, so I opened a correction, a bear call, so I made an iron condor. Here I wanted to do the same. Then the stop loss, okay, I had a stop loss, so now I cannot correct anything because I have no position, but just for school, okay, case study, I would have opened a bear call, so an iron condor, selling a 99, expiration date June, okay, so a couple of months, selling 99 and buying 110. So I could have done just $28-30 a net premium for each bear call, so to mitigate the potential loss, on this side. Okay, so like for Australian dollar, what now I don't have any investment in the market because I had stop loss, and that's all. Okay, but just just for a case study. If I have the operation in the market, okay, suffering, I would have opened a bear call, at least here, just to have some net premium, okay, interesting premium. So it's not so high, but it's very conservative, and to mitigate the loss on this side. So like Australian dollar versus US dollar, there are three potential scenarios. First scenario, underlying continues the trend. Okay, I make a stop loss on one side, but I have full profit on the other side. So the position balance of total position it's not a gain, but it's a very reduced loss. Okay, this is the first scenario. Second scenario, no, this is one scenario. Second scenario, the worst and less, very, very low probability, investing in options for years. It never happened to me. So it could be a possibility, but it's very, very, very quite impossible, okay? It should happen something really black swan, okay? Or I don't know, something really important and strange. Having an iron condor, what's the worst scenario? The scenario that stop loss in one side and then a violent movement to the other side and to reach the stop loss, okay, to the other side. So two stop losses. It's very, very, it's quite impossible, okay? Just in 2 months, this violent movement down and then a violent movement up. I mean, it depends on underlying, of course. Here, I'm talking about ETFs, okay? So it never happened in my experience, but this could be a scenario, the worst. 3, what's the third and the best scenario? That underlyings starts to rise a little bit, so the underlyings doesn't push my position, okay, down there, starts to correct and rises, but not too much to reach the bear call. Okay, so in between the two options sold until expiration. Okay, so this is the scenario, for example, like this, above 92 and 97. I mean, more or less like this. So if you have a bear call here and here, okay, you could earn full profit from both sides. So both sides. So this is the best scenario. That's why I prefer vertical spread than iron condor, because it increases my probability of profit. My pop is higher because a vertical spread here, okay, sometimes happens a stop loss, like in this case today. So I'm out of the market, so I haven't made any correction because I don't have anything to correct, okay. I'm out of the market. But let's make this example. If you sell, for example, now it's not the moment, okay, because the trend is bearish, but just for a case study, if you open a vertical spread, okay, I usually teach my investors not the typical vertical spread. It's a better and improved version, okay. For example, you sell an 86 and you buy I don't know, 82, 80 here, okay. You have all the scenarios possible that the underlyings you will be in profit, okay, at expiration date if TLT in this case stays above, I don't know, 88, 90, and it could be sideways, it could be a little bit bearish, but not too much. It could be bullish, okay? Everything is great. And you have 4 out of 5 scenarios on your side. If you start with an iron condor, okay, I use iron condor for corrections, usually. I like vertical spread because I have more probability of profit. In this case, I would have 4 out of 5 probability of profit. Starting an investment with an iron condor in theory it's great. You have to credit here, margin, it's the same for both operation, more or less. You have 2 credits, so you could increase your return on investment. Yes, this is the theory, it's very interesting, but you also reduce your probability of profit because let's make an example. A bull put over 86, okay, 86 sold, it means that the underlyings could be at 90, 93, 95, 100 and more to the sky, okay? With an iron condor, no, because I don't have any more 5 scenario out 5, but less, because it should be between 86, okay, 87, just to be a little bit more conservative, and for example 98. So it's not the probability of profit. Yes, I have 2 premiums collected, but I reduce my probability of profit. So until the expiration date, this underlying should be between this and between this level. So I reduce a lot the probability of profit. So that's why you need to find the right underlyings to start with an iron condor. And it's possible to invest only with iron condors. Yes, absolutely. This is my way of thinking, my ideas, and what I teach to my investors. Because if you work, if you are busy, you don't want to be stressed and to think, oh my God, what's the market is doing, okay? And that works for me. I want to be as less stress-free as possible with the most probability of profit on my side. Yes, it means less gain, okay, but the statistics, the time on my side, and probability of profit. This is why I invest iron condor, but only for corrections. Okay, corrections, and in just few way. Okay, just there are rules for iron condor. I don't open just to for every investment. There I have a couple of rules which I advise people. I teach people what to do. Okay, so this was an interesting case. Stop loss for me. Okay, damn, it happens. Okay, no problem. Let's look for another investment, but this could have been an interesting correction case, just like Australian dollar, US dollar. You can find the video on my channel, so subscribe channel if you want to know more about that. So study and have a good option investment. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.